Cooking with Bookie and them. And this breakfast that we're preparing is our all-star weekend breakfast.
Woo!
And I got some potatoes here quartered and cut that I'm cutting. Slicing and chopping in, little squares. Little squares. And so yeah, and that's what we're doing.
Who's playing for the All-Stars again?
Put just a little bit of olive oil in there for me, please, Nia. It's All-Star weekend. It's in Atlanta this year.
Yes.
Well, it should have been in Indianapolis.
Because of the stupid corona.
Yeah, well, people have to change. Corona changed a lot. But anyway, we're going to enjoy it via television like we've been doing.
Yeah!
And we're going to keep it moving.
But who's playing? Because I have no idea.
It's All-Star. Everybody's playing, okay?
Okay, excuse me.
Everybody.
I don't know most sports, so I don't know.
And I'm going to just put the
I don't
potatoes
know
in here.
football and
I think
basketball.
that's about enough.
Like most of you do. So, excuse me of not knowing what our stars are.
Well, All-Stars, all the basketball teams, and they're playing. And they're kind of join together and mix up, and it's East versus the West. So all the basketball players from the West team up together to go against, the East.
See?
So,
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, so it's always a fun weekend. I've been enjoying All-Star Weekend for many years.
When I used to have
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Basketball, I would always fall asleep because it's kind of boring to me.
Well, to some people, but a lot of people enjoy the fun gift of basketball, and I think it gets like that if you don't really understand the game. I love sports. I absolutely adore sports, but I'm a poor loser. So, I do watch them, but
Sports are,
I have some mixed season here, some seasoned salt. I have, Naila's doing our background. Our background seems to have fallen down. But I have some mixed seasons here, onion powder, garlic powder, a little Cajun season, because we like a little kick to our taters and eggs. So I'm going to let that go. And then I'm going to move over. And we're going to get the bacon started.
the bacon.
We're going to get the bacon started. Now you can take this. Because I don't need that. Take all of these. Put those over there. We'll get to those later. And so I've got my griddle here heating up. Yep. And I'm going to cover my potatoes up.
Well, you probably don't know this answer, so I don't know.
And I'm going to turn it down. Now, I could have gave you my cutting board. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to start and I just got, you guys know, you could make pancake mix from scratch. It's really easy to make.
How do you do
if you don't have it on hand. You can it's flour, baking powder, eggs, and milk. So, maybe a little bit of oil in there. I know that's for waffles, but we're just going to use just a regular instant pancake mix. And I'm going to put about probably probably about 4 cups. That's about 4 cups. 4 cups, and then I'll need my whisk.
Your whisk?
We're gonna need a whisk to whisk the hot cake mix, pancakes, whatever you want to call them. There's no right or wrong way. Breakfast is a universal. Stir that up a little bit. And I put about maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in there. And I'm going to just let them do their thing in there.
Do you want to?
Now, wait a minute, I need that cutting board. Well, let me do the hot cakes. first of all, I can use this, and I'll do my hot cake mix, but then I'll kind of put it over to the side. And then I'm gonna add some water
Water.
to our mix.
It's water. Yeah, because you have to add water. Can you add milk though? I just thought about that.
Whatever.
Oh, well.
I mean, if you want the extra calories, but this just add. You follow the directions. This is just add water. Now,
Water.
before we do that, let's see what the consistency is gonna be. Okay, now we're gonna need. I can tell you now, we're gonna need 2 cups of water.
Water. I can do that.
Yep, you sure can. We'll let you do that, and while you doing that, I'm gonna get the cutting board.
Isn't that over there?
Oh, here, I thought I put it over here. I'm gonna grab my cutting board.
Cutting board. I've seen somewhere where, like, obviously you can do this, but, like, it's pretty cool, though, because some people, they put, like,
What are we talking about? This
pancake
food?
mix.
Oh yeah,
I was
definitely.
gonna say that some people, they either make, like, fruit, but then it's like, like they like make it
Yeah.
kind of like smoothie or something like that.
Mhm.
You want me to move over?
Yeah, just a little bit. There we
Like
go.
it's kind of like liquidy. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what they do with it. And then they just like pour the liquid fruit inside the pancakes mix, and then they just
Oh, you talking about adding strawberries and stuff
yeah,
like
but
that.
it's like color, and there's like not like chunks, but they don't add food coloring.
I better turn this up.
And it's pretty. And then when they're done with it, they make it like a cute design with it. Like when they're done like making the whole entire pancake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I just turned it on. And I'm just putting the bacon on here.
Whisking. But the design is like pretty cool actually, cause like they have like a bunch of like flowers that is like similar to the color, and then like fruit
Oh, okay.
onto it.
That's pretty
Like
cool.
if I'll
There's
probably
no
show it
right
to
or
you
wrong
later.
way to make the hot cakes. You can be so
Unless you
creative
like
with
accidentally.
food. Food is art.
Artistic.
Yes, it is.
You know what I actually kind of love though? Like, when you're watching one of those commercials and like it has those chocolate commercials and then they're showing you kind of like how they kind of make it.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So we got the bacon. I'm adding the bacon, and I can feel the heat coming from this griddle starting to warm up.
Why do I feel like this is not?
And I'm just adding the bacon. Let's try to scoot it over and add a few more pieces in where it needs to be. And those potatoes are humming on along. But Sundays are fun days, easy going,
It's just a day.
duty-free day. When we
Well,
were
sometimes.
well, for me, when I was able to go to church, when church was open before COVID, I would go to church and then come home and
Why does
enjoy
COVID gotta ruin
my Sunday
everything?
dinner and just relaxing and getting ready for the upcoming week
Yeah.
and pretty much doing
And
what
then
you choose.
tomorrow's Monday, back to school. Probably for some of you, you don't have to.
Well, some people are still going to school.
Yeah, but like, no, but I think some people, I don't know, maybe they might have like a free day. I don't know how that works. Actually, no. I think for some people, how their school, like they do one day they go to school and then the next day they're not in
Yeah,
school.
one day off, one day on.
I think, and then I
Okay.
think how that works is they don't actually get to do school that day when they're off. Some of them though.
So I'm adding some sausage for our all-star breakfast we're creating. But if you ask me, in this camp,
It's
every weekend is an all-star weekend. Cause we cook around here. We like to eat. We like food.
Everybody likes
I
food.
mean, everybody likes food, but we like to cook. Not everybody,
Likes to cook.
no. Sometimes we'll go out and have a meal. or two or something like that. We'll do takeout because we do need to support our local restaurants. But today
It's a cooking day.
is a cooking day.
Especially since, it's All-Stars, I guess.
All-Star breakfast, All-Star weekend. And that's all the sausage I'm going
When
to
there's
cook.
always it's always football, basketball. You always cook something big.
Something awesome. Okay,
Or
that
like,
pancake mix looks good, but we don't
yeah.
want it to be tough. And I'm just going to wash my hands up.
Or what's that?
We'll set that to the side till the meat
10K?
gets done.
It's not 10K, is it? No. I'm not good.
Do, 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 do. Da, 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 always Coca-Cola, yeah. I just thought I would sing you a little Coca-Cola song this morning.
Coca-Cola.
So, yeah. So I'm just kind of over here washing my hands.
Okay, but
Just letting everybody
Okay.
know where I've disappeared to. And I'm kind of feeling like
Wash
I
your
want a cup of
hands.
decaf coffee.
decaf. I
Something hot.
remember the time I forgot what coffee I tasted, but that regular coffee, not Starbucks coffee.
That's regular coffee, what you be having. That
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, smoke a frappuccino.
Yeah, uh-huh. I
But
remember
the other
I used
coffee,
to
you
get
know,
that
the one
and
you
then
make
get
at home.
a shot of espresso and
But the coffee that you make at home, the coffee you drink
I'll be
in the
getting
morning,
everything
that
done.
coffee that you drink in the morning. Some people actually drink Starbucks in the morning.
A lot of people do. Half of America does.
But-
That's just the go-to drink. That's
I
just
remember trying your kind of coffee. I was like,
the decaf. Yeah. It's just a regular decaf or regular coffee, instant
coffee.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was okay.
And I'm just gonna
Not-
take this,
but I
and
like-
I'm gonna take this because we're not ready for it yet.
Push that to the side.
And I think what I'm going to do is wash this off
But
and cut up some mango. It has some
I'm gonna
fruit,
cut
but
the
we need to
mango.
eat this mango.
I don't think I've tried mango. I probably have in my younger years.
You have, but
Yeah,
it's like
but I
it's
just
in
really
a
like-
smoothie or something like that.
Yeah.
That hot sauce.
Oh yeah, the smoothie, but I haven't tried it.
Ooh,
The
that-
fruit. If you
Okay,
understand
so
what
now
I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
go over here and I'm gonna, let's put that down right there. And I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna grab
But-
some mango.
I was about to say you
Gonna
got
tango with the mango.
mango. Mango. Where are mangoes from again? It don't matter.
Grab the mango.
Mango.
Okay. So we'll go over here. I got my spatula and stuff for my, I need a bowl full of mango peels. And I'm gonna get
Okay.
started on peeling these mangoes. Because I'm gonna move this over. Let that just cook away. Yeah. So I'm just peeling away at the mangoes. Peeling away at the mangoes. Mangoes are delicious. I love them. I mean, me personally.
Mango.
They're good. The
Ooh.
smoothies, they're good. And just everything. It's like a cross between an orange to me and a peach.
I love the pineapple.
And a peach. Well, you haven't had one, so
I know, but
you
I'm
have to
saying.
determine once you taste it, you
Yeah.
know, what you think. It's a cross between, because you wouldn't know if it was a, pineapple or whatever. Okay, so I have that one peeled. And get some of that hull off. And now we need a fork to turn that, well, we can use a spatula.
Right?
You might want to turn that bacon over. Here, let me.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. Now side. You do the rest of it. Don't slice it. No right or wrong way to slice it. I was gonna do it that way, but I'm gonna just pick this mango up like so. You just have to be careful. Kids, don't do this if you don't do this without your parent being right there. Parents, you gotta be. Yeah, you gotta watch them. I'm just gonna cut them up in cubes. They're so pretty. Just kind of put that on the side just to have a little refreshing fruit to go with our all-star breakfast.
All-star, cause we're all stars.
Everybody's an all-star in a light in their own way.
Shine that bright light.
Shining that bright light. Yep.
When you
It's
go
quite,
in the store,
speaking of bright light,
shine
it's
that
quite
bright
sunny
light.
here today. It's sunny here. It's cool, but it's sunny. I just feel like winter just blew by. I can't say that enough. I just feel like it just seemed like
I
winter.
kind of feel like to
went
me
so
it flew
fast.
by because of the way the wetter went, the wetter.
Hey, watch your elbow. You got that elbow awful high.
I'm sorry, I'm just not trying to get popped by the bacon.
Okay.
I'm trying to flip this one.
Anyway,
I'm struggling.
I'll let you do that. Well, then I'll help you if you just, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just cooking, you know. You can flip those over. We're just cooking bacon and sausage. Yeah, you can flip that on over. Yep.
Is this the hot sausage?
No, that's mild. If you want to put some black pepper on it, then have free. Feel free to. No, I didn't do it. Usually I get the mild, just a mild store brand or whatever, and if I need to doctor it up, I will with like whatever seasonings I want in it, and like pepper. Mostly I don't put seasoning. I just add like some crushed red pepper or regular black pepper, whatever I have. Over there.
They're all flipped.
Okay, and we're gonna let them cook some more. We're gonna let them keep cooking.
But like I was saying, if you go in the store, make sure you wear your mask. But shine that light on people. Okay, you gotta make sure you wear your mask though. Because this COVID is still here. Just because you got your vaccine don't mean it's not here. And don't mean it's not away. It's not, I'm not sure if it's going to be away. Probably not. We don't know. But hopefully there will be a vaccine.
I'm saving them seeds because I'm going to eat around them seeds when the camera's off because I love them. It just tastes so good. That's like where that flavor is by the mango seeds. Okay, go get you a fork and try one. A cube.
Cube.
This will be good topped on just ice cream, you know, or just even by itself. Awesome in a smoothie. Awesome if you like making mango daiquiris. Real good. Really good.
Interesting.
Well, at least I like them.
That's good. Kind of tastes like.
And your dad likes them too, so. So I got them because I enjoy them. And then they're not expensive. They are not expensive at all. Okay.
I don't need this now.
They are not. I'm just peeling away. I think I'm going to save that other mango. But these puppies get slippery. Pick it back up.
It's because they got all that heat on them. I think. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. right?
Just be careful cutting around the seeds. Just cutting away.
Your hands are like,
I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm eating them seeds.
oh my gosh.
Can't wait. That's gonna be my little treat later when I'm watching TV. I'm gonna eat the rest of that mango off of them seeds. Let nothing go to waste.
Do not waste your food.
You guys gonna be having spring break.
Yay!
Even
No
though they
more
kind of
school.
advising
No more
everybody
school.
not to travel or whatever, because a lot of places.
For a break, for spring break. And then I gotta go back to school and go back to doing school and going back to doing all that work.
I just did it
School.
like this.
Oh, that's
that.
really bright. Like right there, it's really bright.
Really pretty, really pretty. Pretty, pretty.
That's
Turn that
nice.
bacon over, please.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm
Slap
just
that
gonna wash
bacon.
my hands off. All this delicious mango deliciousness off my hands. Turn the bacon. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get my thing to get this.
This is some small bacon.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Well, no, I cut it in half, and you know bacon's gonna cook down. And I just kind of got. Usually I get that other bacon, that thicker cut bacon. I'm gonna get this to get them drippings. I usually get like, you know, a more
Flip over.
leaner meat bacon, but I just got that because I was in a rush and it was on sale. So
It was on
but
sale.
that's typically not the kind that I usually get.
Yeah.
So typically, but I mean, you know, it's budget friendly. It is budget friendly, and I'm gonna throw the rest of this stuff away. Get this cutting board. I got one more mango, but I'm gonna save that for later because I might make me a mango drink later.
I thought you were gonna say mango smoothie.
Well,
The bacon has been flipped.
and again, you can use that mango. That's a good idea, man. To make like a breakfast smoothie with that mango, you know, a little lime juice or these potatoes is getting there. They looking so pretty.
How do you say potato? Potato, potato.
Tomato. Oh, some. Yeah. We need a plate. Go get let's see. We need a plate
Plate.
for
Big plate or small plate?
big. You can get the regular size plates.
Big plate.
And we just letting the potatoes. They just cooking away. They look beautiful. They getting that golden brown on them.
Here is your plate.
They're doing their favorite. Not favorite. Their best thing. Nim, come on back in front of the camera. I'm gonna step over this way.
It's me, Nem, and I'm taking over here now. That's now my show. Hope you all are doing well. And if not, but that's okay. You know why? Because days will get better. Days will always get better. And if they're not, you can always see someone. But it's a bright day here. I don't know for you, everybody else, but here it's a bright day.
It is bright.
Well,
and
some of you
sunshine.
might be
I gotta
like,
get over here and get
I don't
these
know,
now.
in the night, because, you know, different times.
Shibby,
Hey, this is my place. Get
All
out of
Star
here.
breakfast
Get
going
out
on.
of here. 9. But some of you might like, because of the time difference, y'all might be at night watching TV. Well, not TV. Watching
And we're
YouTube.
just cooking away.
Watching
iPhone.
YouTube in the night.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be sleeping for some of you.
Exactly.
You don't have to because you're an adult, so.
Absolutely.
But you still need your sleep.
No right or wrong way, y'all.
Still need
No
your
right or
beauty
wrong
sleep.
way. We got this breakfast going. The only wrong way you can do breakfast is if you burn it. Then that's the wrong way. Take this bacon up.
You can burn toast. That's how you know that you're not that good at cooking.
No, it takes practice, and that's wrong. You get it.
I mean, like, I once burned toast on accident because I didn't know
I
how to
think
work
we
the
all
toaster.
burn toast at one time or another. Especially if you're cooking it under the broiler and you're trying to do other things and you walk off and then You
Right.
forgot all about the bread. The next thing you know, is the
Ah!
smoke alarm going off. Oh yeah,
Nice.
for sure, for sure. And this bacon's just cooking along. Us cooking along.
Renegade.
Put that up under there. Renegade up over here and push that over there.
You don't even know. Oh, there's a lot
Yeah,
of
put
green.
that up under there
That's
so
a
it'll
lot.
catch those drippings.
Okay.
And we got
Good to
that.
Do you know the renegade dance?
No, I don't.
And the sound.
Let's see how you do it.
Alright. Renegade. Renegade.
You
Renegade.
try not to punch me.
Okay.
Why are you renegading? Okay, so the sausage is almost done. Now, okay,
The
so
bacon is done.
to speed things up a little bit, I'm going to kind of zhuzh this over
Would you
here.
like me to get the peanut cake?
Yeah, get the pancake mix and let's get it started. Cause your brother got to get to the gig. He need to eat his breakfast.
We got the pancakes.
And so does Papa Bear.
Yeah.
Give me. Oh, that's okay. Usually I would use like my cup, my
What are
measuring
we doing
cup.
with this?
But I've been doing this for a while, so I'm just gonna do this. Cause I gotta get this.
But the stuff. Okay, you got this. I'm like,
We
what are
need
we
the
doing with
seasoning
that?
there. I mean, it's just extra seasoning. What's
Look
wrong
at
with
those
that?
perfect circles. Don't gotta be perfect.
Like I said, I'm
Nothing's
doing,
has to be
you know, they gotta eat. So
No,
with
but it
that
doesn't
being
have to
said,
be
we're gonna keep it moving and grooving.
It's already perfect because it's food.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
You know, it's
Are you listening?
the shapes are not. Cause usually, like I said, I
But
do
the
it from a
shapes are-
measuring cup, but I gotta get going. And
But it's still perfect.
okay, so
You
I got
went.
my potatoes here.
Okay.
These are done.
As you can tell.
So
They look crunchy. Crunchy enough.
they look amazing. These potatoes. Let the sausage cook for a minute, cause I want my sausage well done. And then I'm gonna walk over here. I'm going to grab.
So y'all renegade dance.
Yeah, I'll do the renegade. While I'm doing this, you renegade away. I'm gonna get a bowl to put those potatoes in.
What's one move you know? That's not old.
I don't know. I mean, but while you laughing, I know I can outdance you while you
Dang.
tripping. I just don't know the
Savage.
new dances, but if I knew the new dances, if I learned the new dances, I bet I can outdance you.
Okay, you didn't have
Okay.
to. That's not what I asked.
Now don't get me wrong, even though I do old dances, I got rhythm, baby.
Dang, okay. I'll do it.
Don't y'all get it twisted.
Savage much. I'll ask what
I have
one
to
move
get
you
y'all
know.
get you together real quick. Hand me that pancake mix so I can get this stuff. Our breakfasts are all-star breakfast.
I'll stop.
And I'm gonna
You
turn
are
this
all
up
star.
because we got to get
Because you were stuck. Wait, that's
these
hard.
men folks fed.
Because
So
you
I'm gonna
were
go over here to
stuck.
this. My electric frying pan here. And I'm gonna put a couple in here. I got to get my men folk fed. They got things to do, places to go, people to meet up with, and all this other stuff. Yeah. People have to do, but some, you know, they gotta keep your business going.
Social.
No, not social.
Well, yeah,
Business.
not this day, not this year,
No.
sadly. But maybe soon we can all be social.
Okay, when you see the holes, you know, when you're making hotcakes and when you see the holes like starting to come up, you know it's getting time to flip them. Well, I'm gonna let that go a little bit more. And then these,
How many times do you flip it?
as many times as I want to make sure, to ensure that they are cooked
So
all
as many
thoroughly
times.
through.
Yeah,
Because we
so
don't
as
want
many-
nobody getting no sick off no
Yeah.
half done meat.
So as many times.
So I make sure mine is good and done.
It has to be not just 2 thumbs
So I would
up,
say for
but
sausage,
5.
I would say if your pan is hot with sausage, like I would do like maybe 7 minutes
Well,
on
you
one
giving
side,
those
7
thumbs
minutes
up.
on the
How
other
about you
side.
thumbs up?
Plus,
So
if you like it really well done, another 2 minutes
How
on
about-
there. Because I'm trying to tell them this now, so that nobody will teach them how to make sausage. Those who, who might not know how to make sausage, and make sure that they don't get themselves or their loved ones sick.
don't want to do
Ensuring
that.
that they're cooking their things thoroughly. But they also have meat thermometers too.
What the heck is
So,
that?
to
Like
check
a-
the
like a
temperature,
thermometer.
to make sure it's at whatever temperature that is determined it should be at, to be thorough, to ensure that it's thoroughly cooked. So,
But
and I'm gonna have you grab a plate, cause this is good. This is hot. It's cooking kind of fast.
But while you're giving those thumbs up, how about you thumbs up that like button?
Please like us.
Yes, please.
We thank you guys for taking time out of your busy day to look at us, because you know
Especially if you're just chilling on
we
the couch.
just appreciate it.
Or
And
in
I
the
look at other people's videos too, because and like them and all that other kind of stuff, and follow and all the other stuff that I do, because I like to support. It's all about supporting
Supporting
one
each
another.
other.
Now, if you have family members that has to kind of watch their fat intake, watch their cholesterol intake, then you know what to do. You wouldn't put butter on theirs. But those who are not,
Butter.
you know, you
We got
have,
butter.
you know,
What's that for the people who? You know what I
exactly.
said. But I like butter. Butter.
So I
And
have
I'm
to
not
get
gonna buy
some
no
more
butter.
margarine. If I don't have any more.
Oh,
But if you must, I'm going to thinly, I'm going to use my sharp knife. Usually I don't use my sharp knife for butter. I have my butter here, and I'm just going to make thin slices to put on top of them.
Looking precious.
Thin slices.
Wonderful.
But like I said, I enjoy watching all of you guys' videos.
Yes.
I like seeing, you
I
know,
like all
what
of
you're
your,
doing.
your own kind of creativity.
Yeah.
At the same time. And because, it's everybody's creativity, it's their own way of doing
And
it.
I'm going to gather, I'm going to come
They can be funny, so at least serious. However they want. 'Cause
Y'all see me looking
their
at the clock.
videos.
We gotta get going. We got a little late, so.
But we all thank you for tuning in.
Yes, we do. And I'm
Please
gonna
hit
play
that. If
up.
you like us, please hit that like button. And if you like us a lot, please hit that subscribe button.
Yep, and I'm gonna need one more plate now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'll go get it.
get these up and get this little sausage here that's hiding over here in the corner. And we have our potatoes here. Our hot, oops, that one flipped over. Our hot cakes, pancakes, whatever you want to call them.
Potato.
We have our potatoes. And I'm going to cook
We
the
have
rest of
our
that
bacon.
pancake mix because I'm not wasting. If you have leftover pancake mix, go ahead and make those leftover pancakes and put them in a Ziploc and they heat up just fine the next
So
day.
we got our pancakes, our
Yeah.
potatoes,
We
we
have
got
our
our bacon, and we got
We
our
have
sausage.
all of our things
And
that
our
we
mango
cooked this
over
morning.
there.
And so, I'm going to grab a fork. And if you want, ma'am, you can get the syrup.
Okay.
I'm just going to put a little mango over here on the side. Just a little bit. And I'm going to grab my little fork here. A couple hot cakes. Now, we could do eggs, but we're not going to do eggs this morning. I have my potatoes. Put a few, I better use this. A couple spoonfuls of that. It's probably in the man cave.
I'll be back.
The syrup is in the man cave, and I'm just going to keep plating up. And I have that. I don't know, I'm going to move some of this stuff over so y'all can see this grill's kind of in the way. Move that over. And I have my potatoes, my mango. Now I'm going to come through and get some meat. Grab a maybe a piece of, maybe 2 sausages. I like sausage, but I eat like maybe 1, and then I'm good. And we have our syrup here. And I'm just going to add some syrup. It's been in the refrigerator in the man cave, so it's kind of taking its time. I usually try to warm it up a little bit before I serve it. And when I warm it, I'll put it like in my measuring glass cup, and I'll go ahead and I'll warm some up. But for time's sake, I'm gonna take this lid off, and I'm gonna do this syrup like this, cause the syrup is cold, like I said. About a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons, cause you just want that sweetness. I mean, a lot of people like to drown it. It's no right or wrong way. I'm gonna go ahead and taste. Nim, get your fork. I'm gonna start tasting. Potatoes on point. Oh my God. Try these hot cakes. Go ahead and try the potato. They have a bite to them because I put a few crushed peppers in there. And I'm not using a knife to cut these pancakes. My hot cakes, I'm just going to use my fork like we do when we're not in the restaurant and we at home and nobody's looking. Everything's great. You could top this with your mangoes too. And just cut them up real good and put that on top of them too. Some fruit.
Oh, that'd be good.
Mango, delicious, sweet. Bacon, you can't go wrong with it.
Crunchy.
And sausage. And that's gonna do it for our all-star breakfast. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking with the World according to Boogie and Yam. Thanks for taking your time out watching us. Don't wait to hit us up.
You can go check us out. You can go check us out on our podcast, our blog, our Instagram channel, and our TikTok page. Because you TikTok and you don't stop.
You don't quit.
If you follow us, we'll follow you back. And if you like us, we'll like you back.
For sure.
Peace out.
Thank